quite unique. Where's the okay, so Evan, I'm gonna start with you. So your character, I feel like he had a struggle with his job because he morally knew what he was doing was wrong, but he also felt that he was doing it for a greater good. Can you explain, like, trying to understand that mindset for this role?
Yeah, I think that it's an important part of the story, because when you even in today's day, talking and speaking against the powers that be is really a hard thing, and a lot of times, and it's a lot of times it's easier to do what's, you know, just what you're being told to do so that you can climb that ladder. And I think in this circumstance, I think he knew what was wrong, and I think there was a lot of moments where, you know, you don't see it in the film now, but that we had shot, where, you know, he was struggling with the idea of what they were doing, and ashamed of it. But I think at a certain point, when you're taking care of your family and you're wanting to provide, and you're seeing opportunity that you would never get before, you decide to focus on that. And I think he took that on, and you know, as the character that you some of these scenes you don't see, but, you know, he takes on this person that he wants to be, to become somebody that he's able to provide for his family. And he chooses the wrong road in a lot of senses, because he doesn't do what he knows is right, but he knows that it's what is going to make him succeed, and it's what he knows at the moment. And so he even, you know, takes advantage of his friend Jimmy Fletcher and takes his job, and it's a sad story that I think that a lot of times probably happens this way, you know.
And yeah, I know in movies like this, it's hard to be the white male antagonist. But I want to know, in your research of Ann Slinger, were there any practices that you saw that he implemented during his role that are still happening today?
Yeah, I think it was really kind of the first forms of it, in a way, to my knowledge. When I'd seen, you know, when Harry Anslinger became the director of the Federal Bureau of Narcotics, his views on all forms of drugs changed from what they were before, simply because of the position that he held and what his new objective was at hand. What I saw with him was when he had 30 scientists send in a report of their view on something like marijuana. 29 had said it's harmless, and one said it's the devil's drug. And he took that one article and put that out in the press by utilizing mass media. And that's something that, you know, today with social media and what's been going on, you know, within the government and press wise recently, that was definitely something that's, you know, much more prominent today. He was kind of, you know, he was very early on with, you know, little mischievous tactics like that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I have to wrap up. This is telling me, but thank you guys.
Thank
for-
you.
Where is the buzz? You said was mine, oh mine.
Where is the buzz?